Good morning. So usually what I do is I come downstairs first thing in the morning and I grab a some warm lemon water. I just warm it up and put some water in it. Sometimes I also have Spark, which is, I've showed before. It's this energy drink, which I love. But I like to a lot of times do the warm lemon water because it's great for digestion. And it's just a nice, like, warm drink to have when I first wake up. And then I also take my Thermo Plus, which I have mentioned on my blog. And then I take my Catalyst as well. And I'm not taking it today because I don't plan on working out within the next hour. But normally, I also take my Muscle Strength. If I plan on maybe dropping my oldest son off and coming home and doing a workout. But today I'm going to do my workout later on, so I'm not going to take this today. So yeah, so that is how I start my morning. And then I wait about 30 minutes before I eat my breakfast. Okay, so I'm just about done with my lemon water. It's been almost 30 minutes. I wait 30 minutes because and I need to after I've taken the Catalyst. So I'm just going to give this baked egg and an avocado a try. Been wanting to try it for a while now and I just haven't gotten around to it. So I'm going to start getting this prepared, and by the time it's done, my egg or my water should be drank. So I'm going to use one half of it. This half here, I'm going to keep the seed in it. This is a little trick I actually learned from Sarah Fit here on YouTube. So you leave this seed in it, and it will keep it from turning too brown and you know, spoiling. So you could just still use this the next day. So I'm just going to put that aside. And I'm going to scoop out just a little bit more of the avocado than what's missing, just because I don't think a whole egg will fit in there. So I'm going to just scoop, I don't know, about that much back and down. And I'll still eat this. I'll just put it on the side. I might have a piece of some brown rice bread and spread that on there. So there's that. So now I've got my egg. And I like to buy my eggs at the farmer's market, but you know, with Thanksgiving and family being in, I wasn't able to. So I just have jumbo regular eggs there. So I'm just going to carefully crack this egg, and hopefully I don't make a mess. Okay, so what I went ahead and did was I moved the avocado to a cupcake pan just so that it sits up better. I tried to lay it down on the, what do you call it, like the cookie sheet, and it was like rolling all over the place and it was a mess. So I moved it to this cupcake pan so it would sit up better. I just added some black pepper, some garlic powder, and some salt, and the oven is at 350, so we're going to pop it in right now. Hello, good morning. Are you making a silly face? These are the boys. They are getting a treat today. They're being allowed to eat their breakfast in the living room. Today's a no school day, so we're kind of hanging out, and my oldest there on the left, Larry, he, I think, has an ear infection or something going on, so we're going to ride it out today and see if it gets any better, and we use some Highlands eardrops and stuff like that and see if that helps. So anyways, we're going to be vegging out today and relaxing and all that. We are just watching Transformers, right? Hi, Lincoln. Oh. See, two sick boys. Okay, it's been in for about, I don't know, 3 minutes, and it's nowhere near done. Although the egg that spilled behind it is cooking, but the one in the avocado is not. So we're at about, I don't know, somewhere between 3 and 5 minutes right now, so it's going to take longer than that. So we will see. I'll hold off for another 5 minutes or so and check again. Okay, so I'm going to take a piece of brown rice bread. This one is, let me grab the packaging. I found it at Whole Foods. But I mean, Ezekiel bread would work fine, or wheat or white bread, whatever you want. I'm just going to try this one. Looks like this. And it's Food for Life is the brand. It's vegan, no eggs. I'm not vegan, but it's, and I'm not even vegetarian. I'm just letting you know if you are vegan or vegetarian. It is vegan bread. No cholesterol, no trans fat, and low sodium. As far as nutrition facts go, let me see if I can get a shot of these for you. It might be hard to focus. Okay, so here are the nutrition facts on that for you. 110 calories for one slice. 2.5 grams of total fat. 160 milligrams of sodium, 19 grams of carbohydrate, 1 gram of sugar, 2 grams of protein, then you've got your vitamins and everything there. So, pretty good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that little ring of the avocado that we cut out, and I'm just going to spread that onto my piece of toast here. And I keep this bread in the freezer. It's it actually says on it to freeze it or refrigerate it, I think. Yeah, refrigerate or freeze after purchase. I freeze it and I take out slices as I need them, and then I just toast them, and they end up totally fine. So that's what I'm going to do with the avocado. Just spread it on there. I'm going to have that with my little avocado egg thing, which I'm going to check really quick. Okay, so I thought I'd show you guys this really quick. Our Christmas cards came in the mail the other day. How cute are these? I had actually a really great coupon code for Walgreens. It's actually expired now. If I can find another one, I'll post it in the little description below this video. But it was free. All I had to do was pay for shipping, which was like $3, and I could have gone and picked them up for free, but I just chose to have them shipped to me. So I got 20 of them, so we're just going to do close family and close friends this year, and then we'll probably scan it and put it on Facebook or something for everyone else to see. But I just thought it was really cute. Yeah, and we totally stole the pose on the left from Pinterest. It's a pretty popular one. I know there's a few people that have done that pose. But yeah, so that's our little Christmas card picture. I just think it's so cute, and it was free, so you can't beat free. It took mine about 15 minutes, but if you plan on doing this, just keep an eye on your egg. All ovens are different, and all people like their eggs cooked a little differently. So I've just got my toast, my little egg and the avocado, and some grapes, only because they were darn near raisins. I had to use them before they went bad, so I figured I'd eat them with my breakfast. I'll probably juice the rest of them later. And okay, so basically this is I got my just drank jug here, and this is a jug that my friend Jenna got me. I just refill it every day with water. It's a gallon-sized jug, so I try to finish this off every day. If you want more information on what the cause is and all that, you can go to my blog, or I will also put the link to this down in the description for you. So I'm just going to eat this, and then I have been doing laundry all morning, so I have to fold that mound of laundry that's right there on that couch. And my kids are just in here watching Epic, so I'm going to try and eat my breakfast and then go get dressed for the day, and then do my housework, and I'll vlog more later. You're dressed, but Mommy isn't dressed. And neither is Lincoln. Yeah, these are kind of pajamas. They're house loungewear, but I need to change. Okay guys, so I'm just entering in my food that I've eaten in my MyFitnessPal. It is an app available on Android and Apple if you haven't heard of it. It's basically just an app that you enter in the food that you've eaten and the exercise that you've done for the day, and it will just tell you, yeah, you've eaten over or you've eaten under, and it'll tell you kind of what your projected weight loss is if you were to continue doing it for 5 weeks. So it's just kind of a way to keep track of what you're eating. So I've just entered in my eggs, my avocado, and my lemon juice that I squeezed into my water this morning. And now I'm going to add my brown rice bread as well as my grapes. And it's that simple. And it's just a really great app. I love it. It's nice to be able to keep track of everything that you've eaten for the day and done for the day. And they have just so many things already programmed into here, and then they have this nifty little button here that you press and it pops up a scanner, and it makes it so that you can scan items that maybe you don't find in here by just typing. So I'll show you in a second. So if I wanted to scan something, I would hit breakfast or whatever meal I was adding, hit the scan button. And as you see, this pops up and it's a little barcode thing, and you just would scan and make sure your item was back here, kind of thing. So it's that easy. But for me, everything I'm adding today, I've been able to find so far. So I'm just gonna add in our red seedless grapes. Oops. Okay, so I managed to put some clothes on, nothing fancy. I'm not leaving the house. Got my makeup a little bit done. I'm just letting my hair air dry. Got the kids in something other than pajamas that they were wearing last night. And they're over there making them out with Legos and playing. And I've got to clean the kitchen. So I'm going to work on that. I got the bathroom cleaned, clothes folded. I'll need to put those away later on tonight. But yeah, so I'm just going to get to cleaning. Okay guys, so I have cleaned the kitchen, cleaned the bathroom, swept, all that good stuff. And it is about 11:30. I'm getting a little bit hungry. And the kids are eating their popcorn as their snack. I'm not quite ready for lunch yet. I went to eat my lunch after I put the kids down for a nap. So what I'm going to do is make some roasted chickpeas or garbanzo beans. So I figured I would do a little video while I'm making them. This might be kind of fun. This is the first time I'm making these, so you know, we'll kind of learn together. I will post, if I can find it again, because I found this recipe a long time ago on Pinterest. If I can find it again, I will post it. So basically what I'm going to do first is I'm opening my garbanzo beans. And I've got a colander or a strainer in the, look at this, I've got a little boy back here digging through the fridge. Lincoln, get out of there. Go. No. Well, where's your juice pop cup? Well, go get your cup. So, I'm going to do 2 cans. Go get your juice cup. He calls his juice cup a juice pop. So that's why we are saying that. So anyways, so I have 2 cans, and I'm just using the Libby's organic garbanzo beans. If you find them in the can, a lot of times it'll say garbanzo beans. So, but they're also called chickpeas. And I'm just rinsing them. See if I can get a video of it for you guys. So I'm just rinsing them, and I'm actually rinsing them with warm water. I'm going to lay a piece of paper towel down, like this, and then I'm going to lay the chickpeas out, and I just have my paper towels over the cookie sheet, if you didn't catch that. And then I'm going to spread them out, and you'll see the skin's going to start to come off when you do this, and we want that. We want the skin to kind of come off. So then, it's a very important step in making them crispy and crunchy. I'm going to, well, at least that's what the recipe had said. I don't know, because again, this is the first time. So I'm just going to dry them off with a paper towel. I'm just sort of, you know. Okay, it's pretty good. So now, oh, that's my oven's preheated. Oops. Well, Target brand paper towels, you failed me. Okay, luckily I just cleaned my counter off, so there's Lincoln. Okay, so now that I've got these all on here, what I'm going to do is before I put any oil or anything on them, I'm going to pop them in the oven for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to have... No. Where's Larry? No. Where's Larry? There's Larry. What are you doing, bud? Oh. This is where the kids are playing. You'll see there's popcorn all over the ground. There was Legos everywhere, but they picked them up. So this is what they're doing while they're waiting for me to make my snack, and then I'll make my dinner. Lincoln, let go of that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Say hi. Do you see yourself over there? He's fascinated. Say hello. I do not have the best camera for vlogging. I have a EOS, Canon Rebel T3i. So I need to get a new camera that's for vlogging, like that's smaller, that I could hold up in the air more easily. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna search for one soon, and hopefully then my videos will be easier to film.
Mommy, I'm done playing.
Okay, you can play a little bit longer if you want. So the kids are having their lunch. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. They're having some chicken nuggets and some ketchup and grapes. And they wanted a little cereal, so I let them have a little cereal, dry cereal on their plate. They're both having some water. And that, I believe, is my chickpeas. Let's see. I did my initial little 10-minute roast on. Okay, so I got them out of the oven. I'm going to quickly get the seasonings on them. I'm going to do half sweet and half savory. So for the savory ones, I'm going to use this Parmesan and garlic, extra virgin olive oil, and champagne vinegar. And I got this from Target. It's the Archer Farms brand. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like this. It's like a long, thin bottle. And then for the ones that I'm doing sweet, I'm just going to use regular olive oil. So I'm going to go ahead and drizzle this half over here with the sweet. So then I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon over my sweet ones. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of brown sugar as well. I'm probably going to eat these tonight with my tea as my after dinner snack, because these I bet are going to be so good. So I'm just going to sprinkle those. Oops. A little brown sugar on the other one, so we'll. Okay. So then, for my savory, I'm just going to drizzle as best as I can here. Okay. Then I've got some red pepper flakes, some garlic powder, and some Parmesan cheese if I can find it. So I'm just going to do some red pepper flakes. With this one I'm going to do some red pepper flakes. And I like a little kick, so sprinkle a good amount on there. And then I'm going to get some garlic powder. And sprinkle that over. And so I'm just going to do some red pepper flakes. With this one I'm going to do some red pepper flakes. And I like a little kick, so sprinkle a good amount on there. And then I'm going to get some garlic powder. And sprinkle that over. And these are chickpeas.
What's chickpeas?
They're delicious. So anyways, the recipe had said to, if you can, turn the oven off when the timer goes up and then open the door and just let the chickpeas sit in the oven as the temperature cools down. So I'm going to try that out, which is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to block the kitchen and keep an eye on the kids. I don't want them to come in here, but anyways, here we go. We'll be trying them in a little bit. I'm excited. I like water, I do, but it is definitely a little bit of a challenge to drink a full gallon every day. So I love when I can get it done around lunchtime, because then I know that, you know, I've done that. I'm done for the day. If I don't want to drink one more single glass of water, I don't have to, but I will. But I like knowing that I've drank, you know, kind of what I challenge myself to drink. So almost done. Alright, I let them cool for like 5 minutes, and then I tried one and it wasn't like crunchy enough or crispy enough for me, so I actually put them back in and I set the timer for 10 minutes. I'm just going to keep checking them. The first round I did was 10 minutes with no seasoning. Then I seasoned them. I did 15 minutes, took them out, Well, I didn't take them out. I let them cool a little bit in the oven with the oven cracked open. And now I put another 10 minutes on the timer, but I'm kind of continually checking them. The flavor was really good, especially the brown sugar and the cinnamon ones. I thought that the savory would be my favorite, but I think the sweet are my favorite. Gonna have some bruschetta.
Yeah, I got a question for you in reference to
A little bit of tomato, some onion, basil, garlic, oil and vinegar. What are you doing? Oh. So we've just finished dinner. Little Larry's over there laying down. He's not feeling very well. So he's laying down and Lincoln and I are hanging out. Hello. Don't touch. Who's that? That's not Larry, that's Lincoln. Say hi. Say good night. Say good night.